Business is doing great. The construction as a whole, specifically new construction, is doing much better this year in the last year. It's encouraging for everybody in the construction business. We've had to increase employees. We're up to 40 now. It's great to be a small local business that employs 40 people and contributes to society here. It's a great time to be in business. The economy's doing good. The local economy is doing good, and hopefully it'll continue for a long time. So yeah, when we started 12 years ago, the first 2 years I didn't think we were going to make it, you know. So we're thankful to be where we're at. We're blessed. We're humble, for sure. I know where where we started and where I started, and so we hope to continue our growth. And it all goes back to honestly the people that work with us. You know, if it wasn't for our employees, we wouldn't be here today. And I attribute all this success to them. So I look for people with a passion for what we do, taking care of our customers, making sure that our quality of work is 100%, making sure that we're not settling, being mediocre. I don't want to be mediocre. I want to be the best in our field. Of course, we're specialized in what we do, and this is all we do is slab material. So if it's something out of our realm of expertise, we don't try to do cabinet work or tile. That's just not what we specialize in. You know, we're thankful for our reputation. We're thankful to be known for the best of the best. We're not all high end. We do production houses. Some of our clients build 200 and 300 houses a year, and some of them build $1 $3 million house a year. You know, so and we try to accommodate everybody, and we do. But all we do is slab material. Yeah, I always say we advertise every month, and I probably only do it because it's been instilled in me that you have to advertise, but honestly, I never think it's ever paid for itself. I think our best advertising is word of mouth. Most of our work is either repeat business from contractors and designers we do work for, or individuals that have heard about us through friends or neighbors or acquaintances. So there's different facets of the business. There's one where you have to provide great service, you have to provide great quality of work, but then there also is the having a big enough inventory to accommodate everybody's liking. So yeah, we have 3 locations now, all that have material. Our main location in Pensacola has 2 facilities, one that's full of natural stone and the other is full of quartz, so that people, when they come in, they're not looking at small samples, they're actually looking at the full slabs that are getting cut and fabricated for their job. So our style is always been, when the customer walks in, we're not trying to sell you anything. We're trying to educate you as far as how we do things, what kind of stone is probably best for you, whether it's a quartz product or it's a natural product, and the pros and cons on both, so that you can make a sound decision as to what fits your lifestyle. We're never trying to push a product or something based on what's good for us. Our approach is always to educate the customer, no pressure, and hopefully people will see that we're trying to help and give us their business.
Are you in the market to remodel your kitchen, your bathroom, or other room in your home? Would you like the look of granite or stone? There is one company that stands out from the rest, a company that contractors and homeowners choose for their quality, custom stonework. Superior Granite has been serving the area by delivering unique, high-quality products and services for years. Call them at 850-941-0270. Their state-of-the-art facility utilizes programmable equipment that ensures the best quality. Your project from start to finish is handled in-house, delivering a superior product. We measure, fabricate, and install every project without utilizing any subcontractors. They also offer the area's largest selection of unique styles and textures. So before you make an investment in stone or granite, check them out. Learn more at superiorgranite.com. Their attention to detail delivers the best service and product selection on the coast. Superior Granite, 850-941-0270.
My name is Robert Fox. This is my wife, Clara. We're from Rochester, New York, and we very much love the Pensacola coast. We found a wonderful home here.
Well, when we bought the house, we knew that the kitchen needed a total remodel. We happened to see some of the advertisements on TV, so Superior, and we visited their showroom, and it was really wonderful because all of their materials and products were outside, so we were actually able to wander around, and we fell in love with the pieces that we installed in our kitchen.
One of our biggest costs is inventory, and so not only do we have inventory on the ground, but because we're a direct importer, we're having to ship this inventory from India, Italy, Spain, Brazil, and from all over. So we have to pay for that material before it arrives to the port. So we have a lot invested in material, and we have a lot on the ground. So, but the reason we do all this is because ultimately it gives the customer a much bigger selection, and it also is more convenient and efficient for us because we don't have to fetch the material, go buy the material from another wholesaler. It's right here on the ground locally. Because we have it here on the ground, we're not having to assume what the material is going to look like. You can imagine that even, quartz, there's shades of difference between batches, so that's not as important, but on a natural stone it is. Every time you get a different natural stone, even if it's the same color, it looks slightly different. So having it here, first of all, helps the customer verify the color and pattern. It also helps us being able to vein match the kitchen where everything flows in the same direction and the seams are matched up. And now with new technology and evolution of quartz becoming, instead of just a solid color, more of a marbleized look with some veining, that has taken into a different dimension in terms of how we fabricate it, because now we have to be conscious about how we lay out the material in order for the whole kitchen to flow as well. Quartz started off, it's a process that was invented in the 70s, and is slowly, I think recently is when we've really seen an impact in it, and initially more in commercial projects, and now it's become more popular in residential. It's probably, I'd say 20% of our business now. It's got its advantages over natural stone in which it's non-porous. So if you spill something on the quartz and you come back the next day, hypothetically that liquid still sits on the top surface, where if it's a natural stone, if it's not sealed, then it will absorb that liquid, and then you're fighting removing that stain, which shouldn't scare anybody. We have a stain remover. If it's sealed once a year, you have nothing to worry about. There's a misconception out there, and we don't care whether you buy quartz or natural stone. We'll show you both. That there's no disadvantages to quartz when there is. I'm not here to sell you on quartz or granite, but I think that you have to weigh all the options and kind of determine what's best for your lifestyle. We'd educate everybody that comes in to tell you which one's better for you. We started, our first showroom was in Pace, Florida, and that was kind of a learning lesson as to what visibility does. And so then we moved our fabrication shop to Pine Forest, and last year we added a new showroom in Fort Walton. Our showrooms aren't just a showroom. We have material there. In Fort Walton, we have, I think, 72 colors in stock. We're excited about this being more east and servicing the Destin market through our Fort Walton showroom, and Fort Walton and Navarre, and it's done very well. I think people know our reputation. They go there because of word of mouth, and it's steadily picking up.
So we do a little bit of everything here, from kitchens and bathrooms to fireplace surrounds and staircases. Really, the sky is the limit. We've really put a lot of focus on trying to make sure that we have a wide variety of different types of natural stones as well as quartz materials. We actually have our own private label line of quartz called Atlas that we keep in stock, and we've really added a lot of nice colors to the collection. And then as far as our natural stones go, we directly import all of our materials, so that way we can ensure that we're getting the best quality materials and we're able to offer a really competitive price on them. And because of us importing them, we can kind of pick and choose the types of colors that we have, and we really have a pretty unique variety. When we started this project, we really wanted to create an environment that was going to be comfortable and easily accessible for our customers. So we have developed the showroom that's really set up like your house would be. I wanted you to be able to see how the sink looks, how the cooktop looks when it's cut out. And one of the best parts about this facility is that we have an air-conditioned warehouse that you can go view the slabs comfortably. If it's raining outside, you won't get wet. If it's hot outside, you can stay nice and cool. I think what really sets Superior Granite apart is that we really have a strong focus on quality. That's quality workmanship and quality materials and quality service throughout the whole process. Everybody from your templater to the fabricators are our employees, so we can make sure that we're putting out the quality of work that we want on a daily basis. We really try to create a nice experience for our customers, because sometimes working on kitchens and bathrooms can be very stressful. So we try to make sure that it's a fun process. And it should be. You know, this is a big decision to be made, and it's an investment in your future and your house, and we love being a part of that. Aside from our Atlas quartz line, which is exclusively only sold at Superior Granite, we have some really cool materials out in the yard. It's a limestone material that's actually from Syria, and as far as I know, we are the only ones around here that have it. It's definitely worth coming to take a look at. There's a few different ways that we can do the process. You can either come in and meet with me first, or you can give me a call and we'll set up an estimate for you. Our estimates are always free. Then from there, we would come out there and do a template to get all the final dimensions. In the meantime, you'll come in with me, we'll sit down, we'll go through all the colors, get a good selection for you, talk about your edge profiles and your sink selections. It's really a nice one-on-one experience so that you can make sure that you're getting the exact material that's perfect for you and your home. We are located right off of Miracle Strip Parkway before you get to downtown Fort Walton Beach. So it's 35 Miracle Strip Parkway Southwest. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 8 to 5 and 9 to 2 on Saturdays.
Are you in the market to remodel your kitchen, your bathroom, or other room in your home? Would you like the look of granite or stone? There is one company that stands out from the rest, a company that contractors and homeowners choose for their quality, custom stonework. Superior Granite has been serving the area by delivering unique, high-quality products and services for years. Call them at 850-941-0270. Their state-of-the-art facility utilizes programmable equipment that ensures the best quality. Your project from start to finish is handled in-house, delivering a superior product. We measure, fabricate, and install every project without utilizing any subcontractors. They also offer the area's largest selection of unique styles and textures. So before you make an investment in stone or granite, check them out. Learn more at superiorgranite.com. Their attention to detail delivers the best service and product selection on the coast. Superior Granite, 850-941-0270.
We went out to their main store out on Pine Forest. A lot of selection, I mean, you really can find anything that you're looking for. And in fact, when we were first out there, some of the stuff we were looking at, we found a lot of things that we liked, and then we came across this piece. This is when we were looking to do the bathroom. And I saw all this, just loved the design of this piece, but didn't get it at the time, got the bathroom and did all that. And then when we went back several weeks later, I don't remember how long, they were almost out of this. So we really panicked because we were set on having it. So we should have got it sooner, but luckily they had just enough because we had added the other two pieces that they helped him design. And so we got really lucky that it was still there. Because with the granite, I mean, you never know, the next shipment's going to be different. So yeah, but great, excellent selection.
I'm a realtor, and I was out on one of the new locations, and I noticed the countertops, and I really liked them. I was looking for something similar to that for my countertops in my bathroom that I was wanting to change out.
I went to 5 different contractors in the area, and Superior Granite, first of all, had the biggest selection, and secondly, biggest turnoff for me is a pushy salesman. And you know, just going in there and meeting with Wally, I think I met first, really listened to me, kind of knew what I wanted, showed me several different things, but I already had something in my mind because I am very creative.
We've processed quartz surfaces for a while now, kind of simplify the color palette, improve on the cost, and have it here in Pensacola, Florida in stock. It's our own brand we call Atlas. You can find it on atlasquartz.com. Okay, some of the benefits of quartz is it's non-porous. Where natural stone, as shiny as it is, has natural holes and fissures, well, quartz solves that problem because liquids can't penetrate the surface. That is probably the predominant factor that makes quartz more popular today, is its low maintenance. I think most modern designs use quartz. A lot of traditional applications now have quartz. I mean, you can incorporate it, really, there's so many colors, you can incorporate it in any style. What we've done with our product line is try to depict the colors that sell the most, the ones that we think are best looking, and concentrate on that. So we have a warehouse that's dedicated to the quartz and texturing now. Everything's in stock, all our quartz colors are in stock. You can see a full slabs as opposed to small samples. We're going to help you pick the right product that makes sense for your need and application.
Are you in the market to remodel your kitchen, your bathroom, or other room in your home? Would you like the look of granite or stone? There is one company that stands out from the rest, a company that contractors and homeowners choose for their quality, custom stonework. Superior Granite has been serving the area by delivering unique, high-quality products and services for years. Call them at 850-941-0270. Their state-of-the-art facility utilizes programmable equipment that ensures the best quality. Your project from start to finish is handled in-house, delivering a superior product. We measure, fabricate, and install every project without utilizing any subcontractors. They also offer the area's largest selection of unique styles and textures. So before you make an investment in stone or granite, check them out. Learn more at superiorgranite.com. Their attention to detail delivers the best service and product selection on the coast. Superior Granite, 850-941-0270.
For Superior Granite, I mean, you can ask customer after customer after customer where they got their granite or who did their work at Superior Granite. There's never a complaint. I just actually did a home through them where I have done all the design in a home. They did all of their granite. We chose it. Absolutely beautiful. And it was a much bigger project than mine. Mine will end up coming, this fall. I have already chosen the piece that will complement this for the rest of my kitchen. But for me, as a contractor, they're the top of the line. I would go nowhere else. They have a huge selection, and there's never an issue. And their customer service is just phenomenal. So that says it all to me.
This is an example of one of the many edge profiles that we offer that add just a little extra something to your kitchen. This is our mitered edge, so it's actually an illusion, but this is mitered together to give the illusion of it being thick. Remember what I said earlier, that the sky's the limit on what we can do? This is a pretty good example of that. This particular wall actually took 4 book-matched slabs to create. What we have in Pensacola is we have a layout team, and what they do is they take pictures of the actual stone and then lay them out on the computer, manipulate all of the patterns so that we can end up with a final result like this. This is the bathroom section of our showroom. Here we really wanted to show the different ways that you can use stone materials in your bathroom. Everything from a custom tub surround to custom shower walls, and then of course to your vanities. There's a lot of different types of materials that you can use in the bathroom. Everything from quartz and calcite to your tried and true white Carrara marble. We really wanted to give you an idea of different styles in the showroom. So here we have our more traditional raised panel cabinet door in a nice warm stain, mixed with our Taj Mahal quartzite, which has been leathered. This is going to give you more of a traditional look. Here you can see one of our custom-made quartzite sinks. We make these right in our shop. All different sizes, and we can make a double bowl for you if you'd like. Now we're fixing to go into the air-conditioned slab yard. So out here we have a wide variety of materials. Everything from our quartz materials that we keep in stock to all of our beautiful natural stones. At Superior Granite, you're going to find a little bit of everything. There's granites, calcites, dolomites, quartzites, marbles, and of course soapstones. And that's just a few of the natural stones that we have. You also have different textures available. We can do caressed and leathered. This is an example of a leathered material right here. And with the leathered materials, what they are is they're matte and textured. So we can really take something that's already unique and make it even just a little bit more unique. Textured materials like the leathered material are great for use in outdoor kitchen areas. They have just a little bit more of a rustic feel to them than their polished counterparts. We've also made it a point to make sure that we have a decent selection of blue and green materials. Some of which, like the Lemurium blue here, are very rare and hard to find. This particular stone comes from a very specific region in Madagascar, and you can see all of the beautiful fiery blue labradorite. Emerald seed quartzite here is probably one of our most brilliant green materials, perfect for this area. This is our fantasy brown dolomite. As you can see, it has a nice variation of color in it, so you can pull gray, you can pull brown. It's perfect for this area. It has a nice beachy vibe to it. It can go coastal or it can go farmhouse, just depends on which way you're wanting to go. This is probably one of our most unique quartzites that we have. This is called Cristallo. It's actually a semi-translucent material, so it can be backlit, which is of course really cool. The best part about us having the ability to show you large full slabs of everything is that you can bring all of your design elements in here into a comfortable space and look at everything together. You can't pick out anything with a 4-inch sample. So now you can bring everything and look at the full slabs.
My name is Robert Fox. This is my wife Clara. We're from Rochester, New York, and we very much love the Pensacola coast. We found a wonderful home here.
Well, when we bought the house, we knew that the kitchen needed a total remodel. We happened to see some of the advertisements on TV, so Superior, and we visited their showroom, and it was really wonderful because all of their materials and products were outside, so we were actually able to wander around, and we fell in love with the pieces that we installed in our kitchen.
Because we have it here on the ground, we're not having to assume what the material is going to look like. You can imagine that even, quartz, there's shades of difference between batches, so that's not as important, but on a natural stone it is. Every time you get a different natural stone, even if it's the same color, it looks slightly different. So having it here, first of all, helps the customer verify the color and pattern. It also helps us being able to vein match the kitchen where everything flows in the same direction and the seams are matched up. And now with new technology and the evolution of quartz becoming, instead of just a solid color, more of a marbleized look with some veining, that has taken into a different dimension in terms of how we fabricate it, because now we have to be conscious about how we lay out the material in order for the whole kitchen to flow as well. We offer a variety of colors. Our color palette, we have some darks, some lights, and everything in between. I think right now the whole market is leaning towards the right white colors, and most of our white colors are more of the marbleized. Aesthetically, marble is the most pleasing thing you can look at. Unfortunately, marble is not as practical as other stones. Why? Because it's a calcium-based stone, and anything acidic will etch calcium. And so there's nothing you can do to marble to protect that unless you put some sort of film on top of it. So the reason the quartz companies are trying to mimic marbles because it's the prettiest pattern that's known in the stone industry. So most of our white colors in quartz mimic marble. So I love doing this because I have a passion for this business. Even if I'm on vacation with the family and we're in a room somewhere overseas, if that's the case and that's happened, and I see a new construction house being built with a lot of stone, and I usually stop by. And I stop by and I look at the work, and that's why it's important for me to find individuals that have a passion for this business like I do. And hopefully, I would say this in a general, whatever you do for a living, hopefully you find what you have a passion for. If you're thinking about remodeling or building a house, come see us first. We've got a great staff that can help you with colors, putting together a color palette with your tile and cabinet and stone, and give you some great ideas.
We liked all the different colors that they offered. We were looking for something that was black though, so we wanted something that wasn't too common, and then we found the leathered piece, which is definitely unique. We've never seen that before. When we were there, the owner actually came out and started talking to us about how they make the leathered, brushing it with a wire brush to kind of work down the surface and make it have a texture to it. So we loved it right away.
The texture it got was a leather granite, and it's really unique and really kind of adds to our kitchen, we think. But when we picked out the granite, first of all, they had talked to us about this leather process that they do, and it really just gives the granite a leather feel almost. It has texture to it. It's not real smooth and shiny. It's really wonderful stuff.
Are you in the market to remodel your kitchen, your bathroom, or other room in your home? Would you like the look of granite or stone? There is one company that stands out from the rest, a company that contractors and homeowners choose for their quality, custom stonework. Superior Granite has been serving the area by delivering unique, high-quality products and services for years. Call them at 850-941-0270. Their state-of-the-art facility utilizes programmable equipment that ensures the best quality. Your project from start to finish is handled in-house, delivering a superior product. We measure, fabricate, and install every project without utilizing any subcontractors. They also offer the area's largest selection of unique styles and textures. So before you make an investment in stone or granite, check them out. Learn more at superiorgranite.com. Their attention to detail delivers the best service and product selection on the coast.